I made it out the hood, 7 years old, gunshots and sirens. Rapping cause my first beats were gunshots and sirens. Told me no snitching or you would go missing. Niggas drawing blood, call the violence artistic. I remember teachers saying everything was art. Same teacher down talking to graffiti in the park. Ebonics that I speak, got her squinting when I talk. She confused by the way we fuse Webster and Pac. Mad cause I didn't really study a lot, but I quoted every lyric to the albums I copped that. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. 6 years old, I ain't know about the pussy, but I was on the playground daring niggas to push me. And a slick mouth kept me in and out the principal's office. Mama walking in pissed, I was scared as hell. Told me if I spoke true, she'd provide the bail, but if I lied and she found out, she'd take me to jail. Kinda harsh, but it's real and I thank her for that. Yeah, the Oscar goes to her for playing mommy and dad. Little man run the house, she called me Poppy in fact, cause I stepped up, stood out and got me some racks. Mama gave up a dream, she took one for the team. Now I'm in the game ballin', trying to get her a ring. I'm waiting on tomorrow, waiting for someone to follow, waiting on tomorrow to come. So I'll keep waiting for tomorrow. Time gets hard to borrow, waiting for tomorrow to come. Yeah, I'm trying to give some things like a house in Espanol, the best unfold. Swear to God, my life story is the best untold. Lyrically, the rhymes I'm spitting will sell like gold. While them hating ass niggas were perplexed at home, I was in the studio trying to perfect my flow. If we talking about it, Shotty got the best at throne. I'm not the next best zone, I've been the best since bone. I was best at birth, be the best to the hearse. But the old heads diss me cause I'm young and I curse. They don't understand that this generation is hurt. Girls listening to songs that can't determine they worth. Boys listening the same, so they selling for work. Leaving only two options, either jail or get murdered. Damn, yeah, it's either jail or get murked. Leaving only two options, either jail or get murked. So I'm waiting on tomorrow, waiting for someone to follow, waiting on tomorrow to come. So I'll keep waiting for tomorrow. Time gets hard to borrow, waiting for tomorrow to come. I'm waiting on tomorrow, waiting for someone to follow, waiting on tomorrow to come. So I'll keep waiting for tomorrow. Time gets hard to borrow, waiting for tomorrow to come. Let me see you put 'em up, reach the sky, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog. A young nigga with a dollar and a dream, and these Nikes on my feet, trying to stay about the streets. So I'm rhyming, pulling 187s all on these beats, set her on the concrete, submitting my future while they were focused on what they cheap. But shit, I'm like a cheap head honcho. Tell me that it's impossible, I give it to you pronto. Been working all these late nights and these early mornings like Alonzo. So one day they'll be calling me great, just call me Gonzo. But I'm never acting, nor is anybody pulling strings. Everything I have came from sacrificing everything. I traded working 9 to 5 for the minimum for working non-stop. So my life be like a cinema screen, but in the end I wouldn't have it any other way. Got on my knees and for this rap to work is what I prayed, and that was happening. Crunching numbers like Captain, a serial killer, compelling listeners with his fashionable words. Never acting my verbs, but truly fashion to serve not only masses but curves, not just the hood but the birds. Know you hear it every time I grace the mic, then I give it to God, feeling blinded by the lights in this song. Let me see you put 'em up, reach the skies, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog. 20-year-old dreaming of whipping Monte Carlos and gold jewelry, looking like I came from El Dorado. Pick up the pen and pad, instead of spitting gin and vag, I'm painting pictures with my words, just call me Young Picasso. These haters only gas me up and then I match the throttle. Being strict think it's safe to say should drop the bottle. Cause what I'm spitting is proof, and truth is hard to swallow. When rappers losing their heads, that's word to Sleepy Hollow. Nowadays they tryna flex, Johnny Bravo. And I be Rocky in his second fight against Apollo. Underdog, but you see I won the war. Asking me if I can spit is asking me to raise the bar. I've been in this place before, matter of fact most of my life. They told me that I would fail, die before I prove them right. Pinning verses on my lunch bag, now I'm doing shows. Lady Luck blew me a kiss, now I'm a prince, never a toad. Bet your bottom, I'm the greatest, that's on everything I own. And though it isn't much, I want the world like Al Capone. I'm coming for the glory, it's a sermon to the masses. The kid you shitted on is telling you to wipe his ass.
Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the sky, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog.